Guys, we got a hellified show this morning. Doing it a little earlier than usual. Y'all know that I'm going to be on the Bear Conservative tonight. I know y'all see the time up there saying about 30 minutes. It's probably going to be way before that. If you see me stop in between this live today, I am babysitting. That's right, I'm doing fatherly duties and giving y'all that real. So I'm probably gonna be your first YouTuber to ever pull this off. But either way it goes, tonight I will be kid free whenever I get on the show with the Bear Conservative. But we got a good show coming up, man. I mean, we're gonna really be talking about what's going on with Putin, what he got going on with Biden's meeting, what to expect. We also going to be talking about Simone Biles' brother being acquitted. I forgot about that. This kid got charged with a crime and everything else. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, y'all, please hit that like button. Like real talk, hit the like button, get the likes up. Also to get ready for your donations today. That's right, I'm talking about the killer donations with us trying to promote the channel, still trying to build that studio up. We also going to talk about Atlanta's violence problem. We're going to talk about Buckhead wanting to leave, getting in more in depth about that, what the citizens are saying, and just all of our political news that's been going around. Just giving y'all a catch up on everything. So again, if it's your first time tuning in, please do me a favor. Go ahead on and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell all the way up top. Please like and share this broadcast. Again, I really appreciate all of the support. I appreciate everybody just holding us down over here. So give me about 5 minutes. Y'all enjoy this music, and I will be on to present to y'all the latest conservative news and views.
Perfect.
What is going on, my Patriots? Yeah, that's right. I'm back. How y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of Joel's News and Views, also known as Conservative News and Views. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor. Go ahead on and hit that like button. Go ahead on and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell all the way up top. Please like and share this broadcast. Please like and share this broadcast. So, if you hear a little person screaming and getting excited behind me, that is my babysitting baby that me and my wife watch, aka my goddaughter. So if I have to go to a short break, please don't be overwhelmed. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, I have duties I have to do in between everything. But I want to make sure that I get y'all some kind of content out before I go on the show tonight with the Conservative Bear, which will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Be prepared to hear him ask me questions, interview me, get my outlook on what's going on in the world today. So hopefully y'all sharing this. We get some more people in. I know it's a little light today because due to the fact of the matter of it being so early that I usually do this broadcast. I usually do this broadcast around 6 o'clock in the evening. But like I said, I had to change up schedule because of what's going on. So, without further ado, I'm not going to delay. I'm going to go ahead on and start jumping into these topics. And a lot of these topics is crazy, insane. Yeah, it's yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's put it that way. So first things first, let's talk about what's going on with uh, the Biden and uh, Putin situation. Now, here's the thing. So, Biden and Putin, as we speak right now, are in a summit meeting talking about what is going on, what his plans is moving forward on diplomatic matters. Now, here's some of the things that the conservatives are saying that Biden should do to uh, counteract with, God bless you, Eric, to counteract with what's going on with Biden, with Putin. But I don't think that's going to happen. Uh, and everything else. Son, shut my door, please. So we're going to jump into this and we're going to talk about the story. All right. So the House conservatives released a new memo in advance of President Biden's Wednesday summit with Vladimir Putin, calling out the Democrats' tough words but weak actions, and offering advice on policies that could actually counter Russian aggression. In a new memo obtained by Fox News, the Republican Study Committee, the largest group of House conservatives, outlined 5 measures that Biden could enact. His face-to-face meeting with Putin in Geneva comes after crippling Russian-originated cyber ransomware attacks, and Republicans say Biden needs to be doing more. In the run-up to the summit, President Biden has attempted to escape criticism through tough talks to cover his lack of action. The RSC memo circulated Tuesday said while President Trump spoke softly but carried a big stick, President Biden seems to be defined by the approach of speaking loudly but carrying a twig. It is a fantasy to expect that Putin would change his behavior without imposition of significant cost of his regime. See, that's the thing. if you notice with Biden, Biden is not equipped to handle this guy. I mean, we already seen some of the things he's doing already. I mean, you got Biden out here, uh, got to have note cards just to talk about stuff that should be easy for a president to remember without note cards. If you got a strong and stable mind, and you feel like that Trump, who was the opposing party, in your mind messed up the country so damn bad, you should be ratting out stuff just like that. You should be on top of it. You should be all together with it. But to have note cards lets me know that there are people. This is all theater. That you're just a figurehead. Because if Trump was to have any kind of note cards like that, talking to the American people, you know that they would eat him alive in the press. Like they would seriously eat him alive. So that lets me know right here, right now, that this is all political theater. When I say political theater as in we have a president that is not confident enough to do the job. Because if he was confident enough to do the job, we wouldn't be having these issues. We wouldn't be having this type of discussion. Now, the RSC is led by Representative Jim Banks, who's a Republican out of Indiana. Here are the 5 things that Biden should be doing. He says sanction Nord Stream 2. The White House waived sanctions against the Germany company overseeing the prospective Russian-built Nord Stream 2 natural gas pipeline running under the Baltic Sea to Germany. That project could potentially allow Moscow to bypass Ukraine, Poland, and other countries in Eastern and Central Europe that collect transit fees on the reverse that decision and implement the bipartisan congressional mandated sanctions in the Protecting Europe's Energy Security Clarification Act, the memo says. He's not going to do it. We already know that. The second thing they said he should do, maintain Trump era defense budgets. You know he's not going to do that. The RC said countering Russia means increasing defense spending, whereas Biden's Pentagon budget request increases spending by a modest 2% and doesn't keep pace with inflation. No, it don't. He don't want to. Y'all know Democrats do not like to invest in war. They never have. Sanction the Navalny list. Detain detain Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Now, if you don't know who that is, that's the guy that opposed uh, Biden. That opposed Biden. I mean, not opposed Biden. Excuse me. Opposed Putin. And Putin had that man poisoned. After he had that man poisoned, he had that man arrested. Had a trial on that man. That man is in a Russian jail. And yeah, that man is going through it over there. Now, he also exposed a list of Putin cronies that Americans should sanction. The Biden administration should show it is serious about human rights by imposing sanctions on those individuals who meet the criteria for severe human rights abuses or significant corruption, the memo says. Beef up sanctions on Russia. Biden could impose even more sanctions on Russia and could seek to expel Russian banks from the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications International have still not been utilized to their fullest extent, the RSC memo states. And then it says designate Russia a state sponsor of terrorism. The RSC says Russia meets the terror standard through its support of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, the Taliban, the Russian Imperial Movement, and its direct cooperation with Hezbollah in Syria. Guys, I know that's what the conservatives want, but he's not gonna do that. I hate to say this, but I'm just gonna say it. He's scared. of Putin. He really is. Biden has been outworked by Putin since 2011. They cut his mic off in the middle of an important meeting when they had over there one time. So they don't take Biden seriously. They don't. They laugh at this guy. So right now, it is just it's an ongoing mess. It is. It is an ongoing mess. I do not see anybody taking the president seriously over there. They know this man is a joke. And we are the laughing stock of the free world right now. When you see America, everybody used to be scared. Now when people hear America, they laugh. They think it's a comedy show. A damn comedy show. And that's a damn shame. But hey, this is what happens when you're dealing with a society like this. When you have a president that doesn't have a clue what the hell he's doing. So, speaking of that, we're going to also talk about the chess champion, Kasparov. He's gonna talk about what he thinks about what's going on with what old boy got going on. So give me a second here. Let me go pull it up. Gotta go right here.
Hold on for a second.
Oh Lord, hold on, guys. I forgot that. All right, hold on. Let me pull this up. Let y'all hear what this guy is actually saying about what's going on. And make sure I got. You're gonna watch the full video. So give me 1 second here, guys. Let me pull it up. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm finna go and play this so y'all can hear all this craziness that's going on here. What dude is saying about this is from uh uh Kasparov. I hope I said his name right. He's gonna talk about how he feels about what's going on with this whole situation at the Biden Putin summit. I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna let y'all hear the rest. Here we go. Yeah, give me a second, let it load. So y'all hear that? He said that basically Biden not being clear on what's going on is making the situation worse. All right, y'all, give me 1 second.